Hey, 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 welcome to the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. I'm Jammer, and this is the Jammerthon. Yes, Jammerthon. It came about because I hadn't been able to do beer reviews for several weeks, and Shag Dog was holding the fort, carrying the torch, and everything, and so I felt I had an opportunity here to do a bunch of beer reviews, so let's just create a new segment in the Spitter Swallow Beer Reviews history, and that is Jammerthon weekend. It happens around now every year around Easter time or spring. And it could happen multiple times a year, but this is the first, and it's going to continue. So I'm going to send out some invites because I hadn't seen anybody at all. I know they're probably with family and friends and stuff, celebrating Easter, and that's great. I think you should. But I'm going to send out a couple just with the anticipation that maybe somebody will tune in. That's what we're going to do. So there we go. Jeff G was on this morning with me and Shag Dog. Shag Dog came on. It was exciting. Hadn't been able to do a beer review with him for quite a while. So that was good. I'm doing Trippin' Animals Brewery. Crispy 5 years. Now, they have a crispy 4 years on Beer Advocate, but they don't have the 5 years. This is the crispy 5 years. And it's a Pilsner style. Gets a 4.5 ABV. Beer Advocate does not have it, like I said. I think Untapped had it at 3.73, I think it was. Either way, it was either 3.68 or 3.73. Not a major difference in value there. Tripping Animals always have some unique labels. You gotta admit, they just do. Hey, what is that? Oblivious Wanderer. Leave people alone on the holidays, man. Yeah. Well, it is what it is, man. The holidays is the holidays. You're supposed to celebrate it with family and friends. And I am a friend of the people. So, Oblivious Wonder, just remember that. I am a friend of the people, and the people are my friends. All right. So, I got a nice golden, kind of yellow orange beer there. More yellow than orange. The head is white and pillowy soft. I'm getting a nice grassy, floral, and also kind of like sour notes from this. It'll be interesting to see what this is. I've been having some of these beers that are fruited sours and using the lactobacillus, and now here I am with this that smells sour, and I don't think it's supposed to smell sour. No date on the can. I may be venturing in unknown territory here, like Shag Dog does with his beers he gets at that local store that carries all out-of-date beers, it seems. It's kind of strange, they just carry out-of-date beers, I guess. Anyway, let's just dive in. Give it a drink. Dare to go where angels fear the tread. That's what we're doing right now. Man. Earthy. Almost dirt. Yeah. Kind of grassy Pilsner, but earthy. All right, so normal pilsners have a grassy, floral, maybe herbal flavor, kind of European flair. This right here has a little grassy and a little herbal floral, but it also has like earthy. It's like you take the grass and you pull the dirt without, when you're pulling it by the roots and pull the dirt along with it, shook it over a glass and said, hey, there, drink up, buddy. Man, and I think I'm picking up an adjunct in there. Maybe not. Metallic. It's out of Doral, Florida, so it's a local beer. Um, yeah. Oh, there it is. Now I see the date. Oh shit. Well, all right, people. Uh, I'm going to I'm going to tell you right now. This beer right here is like a typical shag dog beer, and what I mean by that is here lately he's been going to his stores around where he lives. Oh shit! And uh, it's been hard to get beers that are not out of date. This one right here, I don't know if you can make it out. Can you even see it? It says right where canned, right above the drink fresh. It says canned. 120 something, 125, and it looks like it says of 2020. Is that even possible? Man, that. Let me find out when tripping animals started. So at least then I can know they didn't make the crispy 5 years in 2020. So, Animals Brewery. When did they start? That's it right there is about. Okay, let's look at it. Yes, I'm 21. I mean, why? Come on. Yes. Close. Yes. About us. Oh, come on. Bunch of dweeb looking people. Yeah, I could see why they picked Tripping Animals as their name. It was back in 2011 that the crew started brewing beer out of their garage. Okay, I just put that in there. 2010, 2011. Shit. All right, so now it's saying November 16th of 2018 they started. So if you go by that, this has to be 2023. If you go by the original thing about them, here, you would have to go back to 2011. If you go back to 2011, man, this beer is freaking old. I'm gonna assume it's 2023. All right, I'm done. Tastes horrible. F. F. It sucks. Let's move on. Terrible. Yeah. All right, that's a full spit on that one and a half. I don't normally pour them out. I think that this beer is if it's not older than 2023, being made in 2023, if it's not older than that, it tastes horrible. I'm not drinking it. I'm going to move on to the next one. So, there you go. Tripping Animals. The quality out there is very questionable. And if you're going to put the when it was canned, at least make sure that it's on the label in a spot where people can read it. At least then they can avoid purchasing a product at the store level that they leave on the shelf and basically tarnish your name as a brewery. I mean, let's face it, that if that was me and I had a brewery out there and I was making beer and I found out that these places were not keeping it well rotated and keeping the out-of-date stuff off the shelf and turning it back into me, I'd be very upset, because that is messing with my reputation and name as a brewery. If you have bad beer out there, you're going to become known as a bad beer. And do you want people that spend a premium price on a beer to end up saying, I'm never buying that beer again? Just my opinion. Okay? If you've tried this and it's been and you had it and it was good, let me know. If you had it and it was also bad, let me know. If you haven't had it and had questions about it, maybe I could answer it. I don't know, being that it was crap. And if you're the brewery out there, please look into this shit. I mean, really. Please take an active role in making sure that your beer is not being left on the shelves out there. And if this is made in, say, 2023, and it's already over a year old, which I don't like buying beer in bottles or cans that are over a year old, unless I know it can age. It's one of those beers that's supposed to age well, and then you let it lager. Then, man, I don't know. I'll give up. Let me go on to the next one. Time's a wasting. Spent more time on this than what I need to. All right, thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing. Yeah, the Jammerthon has taken a bad turn here. Let's hope that it can be redeemed by the next beer, right? Let's hope. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.